Why do most children think education is boring?
Leo Finn.
I think many children find education boring because they have to sit in a classroom all day. The subjects they study are sometimes not interesting to them. Also, some teachers just talk and don't let students do hands-on activities. So I think if schools made learning more fun, children would enjoy it more.
Leo Dion Wu Fen.
Well, I believe the main reason is that traditional teaching methods tend to be quite repetitive and one-sided. Children are naturally curious, but when they're forced to memorize facts without understanding why, they quickly lose interest. For example, many students feel that subjects like math or history have no connection to their daily lives. If teachers could relate lessons to real-world situations, I think students would be much more engaged.
Chu Fen.
I'd say the root of the problem lies in the fact that conventional education systems prioritize rote learning over critical thinking. Children are inherently inquisitive, yet the rigid structure of most classrooms tends to stifle their natural curiosity. Take mathematics, for instance. When it's taught purely through formulas and drills, students fail to see its relevance to everyday life. On the other hand, schools that incorporate hands-on projects and interactive discussions often see a dramatic shift in student motivation. So ultimately, it's not that children dislike learning. It's that the delivery method often fails to spark their interest.
Badian Wu Fen.
That's a thought-provoking question, and I think the answer boils down to a fundamental disconnect between how children naturally absorb knowledge and how schools typically deliver it. Young minds thrive on exploration and discovery, yet the overwhelming majority of educational institutions rely on a one-size-fits-all, lecture-driven approach that leaves little room for creativity. Moreover, the relentless emphasis on standardized testing creates a high-pressure environment where students are incentivized to cram rather than genuinely comprehend the material. Having said that, there's a growing body of evidence showing that project-based learning and gamification can completely transform a child's attitude toward education. So, in essence, children aren't inherently opposed to learning. They're simply disenchanted with outdated pedagogical methods that fail to tap into their innate sense of wonder.
Practice every day. Keep speaking.